Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get liftoff once this game kicks off.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And help's available out wide. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill there. Benzema, and the counter is on. Benzema looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Benzema! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hazard. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoists it forward. Varane battles to win it back. Took it. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It'll be a throw-in. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Toni Kroos. Kroos tries to head, has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Valverde. Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try? Goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Chan. Back into the middle. Torgan Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's Vinicius Junior! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Witsel. Sancho plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Hazard. Hazard drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Toni Kroos. Cleared without complication. Oh, good interception. Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. And he heaves it forward. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And this could be the final action of the first half. Valverde opts to play it back. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's had a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rafael Varane, and it's Toni Kroos. Hits one! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Valverde. Keeper's ball. Torgan. Chan takes the long option. He's tried one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's making good use of his strength there. And they've been caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Looking to break out here. Good ball.
Dortmund showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield. Hazard goes looking. He can get that clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Valverde. He's still going. Where to now? And the finish! And it's Witsel. Right through the middle. He's had a goal! It's in! Right back in the game! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the...
Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's a booking, always looked it. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And the defence can get it clear. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got through, and he's cut it out. Azar. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Royce. And Royce! And that is that. Madrid start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was